of this live reaction. Is my day work in Tokyo Ghoul? Well, what I mean by work, my day in Tokyo Ghoul, I mean that was my day. I went to work and read a little bit of Tokyo Ghoul um, on my mostly break. So yeah, and if you can see, I have a goatee. Like a not like uh, like those this goatee. I look cool. Yeah. Sometimes I do keep myself with this style of. Sorry, maybe you didn't hear me. Sorry. Did you hear me? Didn't you? I don't know. Anyways, I was saying that my day, work and Tokyo Ghoul. Anyways, what else is in my day? Right now, mostly this video. I am doing a live reaction. So if you guys are watching this is not live reaction, more to a you're watching me while I'm doing this recording. Um, if if you guys actually are seeing me right now, because I had a technical difficulty right now, uh, I know I was saying that the connection was kind of a problem. So if anybody is watching this, I want to go a little bit more detail. And if hold on, I don't want you guys to see that as my clothing. Yay, now you can watch my actual background. Sorry if you were watching my clothing. And I even noticed later on that I didn't even move my camera. Oh my talking about moving. Hold on a second. For my glasses. It's mostly to wipe them off, it's to wipe them off. Anyways, yeah, that's mostly work. You may be wondering, what are you working? Mostly I work in maintenance. I'm a maintenance guy. I clean. Not just because I'm Mexican, it doesn't mean that I only clean. I'm not the character Consuela from Family Guy. I'm not her. I don't say no, 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 no. I'm Mr. Superman not here. That's not more Asian. No, some are plumbers, yes, but also Mexicans are actors. Come on, if you are Mexican, you know who. Some Mexicans, there are actors, singers. You know, I'm a voice actor, but also I do maintenance. So I also do maintenance. So, anyways, if you guys don't know, that's mostly what I do when I am not doing my specific work. I do voice acting. Trying. I'm trying to do voice acting. Trying to get into voice acting. I'm a Mexican trying to get into voice acting and no luck. I even tried out for the Now Voice This and kind of hard. It's really hard when you're trying to do getting to the big shots, Funimation, Sentai Filmworks, This Media, uh some other parts of the world that I don't know, but they do voice acting, like in Canada, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Texas, which I already said Funimation and Sensei Filmworks. There are other ones that I wanted to become like a. There's other stuff that I wanted to become like a famous novelist. I do write. I've been saying a lot. I've been telling you about different stories I've been working on, and I have some stories that I have in my Wattpad. If you guys don't know, Wattpad is one of the best places. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Wattpad. I'm sorry. I'm not sponsored by them. But if you have any chances, Wattpad, if you want to, you can sponsor me. I'm right there. I'm there. Um, being a being a writer, a novelist, and I do want to get published. A lot of voice actors are, for example, there's one I think is, if I'm correct, the voice of Krillin. Um, he is a comic book artist and writer. He does not just voice acting, but he does side work as well, like regular acting. He does comic books. He does a lot of stuff. Sony Start. There we go. Sony Start. Start Stewart. Stewart. I'm sorry, man, if I'm butchering your name, and if anybody who is a big fan of you, and I'm butchering your name, I'm terribly sorry. I know you're really great guy. I know you are. I seen videos with you in your interviews in a lot of Comic Cons, San Diego Comic Con, any con actually, and Dragon Ball Z Comic Con stuff, you know. But it's really hard actually to become a voice actor because if you don't know, voice acting takes a lot of practice. And okay, first, just because I'm talking right now, um, I barely notice, and I mean it. I barely notice myself that I'm actually using my microphone, my pop filter, and using my computer. You, okay, you, not me. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. Give me that. Give me something that you guys need to know. You know, my background, as always, I have my high school DxD chick right there, One Punch Man poster, and the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. I don't have a lot of stuff of anime, but as I said, of this, going overboard here. All right, I did say I have a lot more of manga than posters or anything collectibles or anything like that. I have manga than more manga than having the figures, anime figures, because I don't have none. I am planning to get some, but I'm not actually so what was the word I'm trying to find here? I'm a writer, but I can't even remember what to write sometimes, or what I want to say. Anyways, the point is is that my work. I work from. If you guys want to know, I started work for a couple of days, weeks actually. Um, I kind of like my work. It's not bad. It's one way, you know, you're working, you're trying to become something, and you need money, right? You need money for supplies, you need money for a lot of stuff. So, anyways, if you want to, okay, I'm trying to be funny. Don't be funny, Jesus. Don't try to be funny. Um. Anyways, I want to show you. I have it in my bed. Whatever you're thinking, get it out of your mind. It's not that. uh, you know what? I actually want some tea. I truly want some tea right now because my throat, oh my god, it hurts a lot. The last thing I did for voice acting, actually recording for a character. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but you know, I am in but I am there if you are a person looking for voice actors. I'm a brand new talent, and you can actually contact me. You know, like contact me by my emails. I have a lot of I have a lot of emails. I'm gonna put them down later on this. I should have put it down. When you know what? When I'm done with recording this, I'm gonna go to the comment section, and you can check out my emails. That was my phone. I'm very sorry about that. I need to have my phone connected to my computer. Not exactly. Actually, I need to have my computer. Okay, my phone has the internet, so I need to use my phone to get the internet running, and so I need to do the recordings and all that, all those things that I need to do. Anyways, stop talking and show, Jesus. Show. Every time when I introduce myself, I always say, "Hi, this is Kenichi Kuro here." Blah 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 blah. You know what? I got tired about that along my last video. I introduced myself like that. I got tired. I got tired. You might got tired. Anybody can get tired when they're trying to introduce themselves. So I rather call myself by my actual name because if I do want to become a voice actor professionally, I need to use my actual name. My actual name. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people actually use their real name. For example, Johnny Young Bosch. Actually, I think Bosch, Johnny Young, that's his actual name. I think he used Bosch because of her mother, I think, or father. I think her mother was Asian, or was his father. Um, I'm a little bit, I don't know. Maybe it was her mother. But here's the thing: a lot of people may use their parents' names. For me, my full name is Jesus Alberto Penduro Torres, but mostly I use my dad's last name, which is Penduro. I don't use Torres a lot. I use Penduro. But if I do become famous, I have to use my mom's last name, which is Torres. That's um, her name. That's her birth name. So if I use my mom's name, I would use my mom's name and my dad's name, which I would gladly use. I would gladly, in my own. Damn it! I just ate. Sorry, I was gonna burp. So again, my phone. Sorry. Maybe you didn't hear it. Maybe it's not getting to the recording. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, let me take my earphones because I really, really need to show you um the manga. I actually did a video, my last video, a unboxing video. Actually, I did two unboxing videos. One was for Nura Rise of the Yoko Clan Volume 1 and 2 because my first volume got wet and I had to get a new one. And I said, oh, okay, I'm going to get Volume 2. And I went on eBay. Sometimes you can say eBay. Why you would go to eBay? You don't know. Sometimes they're going to be damaged. Yes, but some of them are in good condition. Some of them. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them. For example, my last unboxing was for Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't read Tokyo Ghoul for a while, so I decided to get Tokyo Ghoul um, volume 7 and 8. I one one time when I was buying a Tokyo Ghoul volume, I bought two volume 6 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul, and one was from eBay and one from Amazon. I kind of like the eBay one because it cost only $12. Yes, only $12. While in Amazon, let me tell you something. In Amazon, they wanted to sell it for $18. So I got a great price on eBay, and it was a new volume. So I would say I'd rather go on eBay than Amazon most of the times because I kind of buy mostly my manga on eBay. So not so much on Amazon. Sorry. Anyways, let me go and show you guys. Hold on a second. Okay, so uh, I have the two volumes of Tokyo Ghoul with me. I have volume 7. Hard to see. I have my blinds open. I'm sorry if I'm gonna put it this way. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's really hard to see. So let me just do this. Wait, hold on a second, please. Give me, give me hope here. Give me hope. Fabulous. I'm fabulous. Fabulous. I am fabulous. So see if you can see it. There we go. There we go. So this is good. This is good. So this is volume 7. Really good. I read the entire volume and I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm not even joking. I loved volume 7. Even the cover of it, a lot of people are saying volume seven's cover is their favorite. Now I see why. I mean, Kaneki, sorry, Kaneki, in the cover looks amazing. Shiro, Kaneki, or white hair Kaneki, is one of the best characters. And I have to admit, it is true. White hair Kaneki is a badass. Right now, I'm reading volume 8, which, hold on, here it is, volume 8. You can see that I have the bookmark there. So I'm reading volume 8. How am I going to explain? This feels like more like trying to do a review of Tokyo Ghoul. You know what? I am going to do a review of Tokyo Ghoul when I'm done reading volume 8. Um, what I like about these two volumes is that volume 7 mostly was the transformation, the start of white hair Kaneki, which the cover shows. Volume 8, I can see what's going on in volume 8. Volume 8 is mostly the the idea, the how Kaneki is while he's in white hair mode. Um, but also the important part of the volume 8 is that in volume 8 is mostly Toka's and Ayato's lifestyle, how they were treated, how Toka, she is the oldest sister, and she is, how I put this, she has a lot on her plate. Like the meaning, like you have a lot in your plate. You're taking too much, meaning that she had to take care of his brother, but at the same time as his brother leaves her, she still wants to protect Ayato. She wants Ayato to be how was it to understand how she feels and how he is doing the wrong things. And it's true. Ayato, even though he is trying to do his stuff for um joining a group, the Aogiri tree, it's kind of conflicting. Your sister wants you to be trying to your sister's trying for you to be kind and understanding and see the right and the wrong things he's doing. But Ayato, he has different values and beliefs. How humans are, and even I, when I was reading that volume 8, I was like, oh my god! Even from the start of Tokyo Ghoul, even the start, I thought maybe there's something more to this. There's something more to the characters in the manga, and it is. There's more to each character. There's more about each individual. How ghouls and humans. interact with each other, and how humanity sees the ghouls as monsters, which there are monsters. Let me tell you that there are monsters. That is true, but there's more to it. The philosophy of being a ghoul, because a lot of people don't see them as humans; they see them as monsters. While the ghouls see the humans as food, yes, but they see the CCG as monsters, and they're humans. So, is there anything that we can see in this? I was thinking, and there is. How, for example, how humanity is. Here's an example. Parasite. If you've seen the anime, you know they're trying to say about how humanity itself is a monster. So, um, if humanity is a monster, what about the monsters themselves? Now, that's something to think about. If we are monsters, what about the monsters? Are they even monsters? Okay, if we think about monsters here, we can think about Dracula, Frankenstein's monster. A lot of people, when they think Frankenstein, they think, oh, Frankenstein is the monster, right? No, actually, Frankenstein was the doctor or the crazy scientist that wanted to create the monster. So Frankenstein is technically human, and the monster is just the monster. So, um, um, so the story is mostly about the doctor. So that's it. Now let's go on Tokyo Ghoul and how Tokyo Ghoul is. So in the very beginning, we have our main character, who is Kaneki. We see that he lives in a world where ghouls exist and they're eating humans. While Kaneki is trying to live a life. Hold on, hold on a second. Sorry. So we're seeing that Kaneki is trying to live a life where with ghouls. Actually, he's trying to live a life with ghouls, and the conflicting scenario on his part. What I see in this is that even though we try to live a life, more and more bad things happen. That's why Tokyo Ghoul is tragedy. The tragedy part is how everyone is their own main character. Kaneki is a main character of his own tragedy, his own story. Toka, she has her own tragedy as well. She lost her father. She lost, well, not technically lost his brother, more like she lost a part of his brother, and his brother is trying to show her sister some parts of the world, but she's trying to find reasons, trying to find her own life in Aito, his own life. Cool. I'm not gonna spoil things. I am planning to get the manga. I did read it online, so that's a good thing. But I am planning to get the manga. So that's kind of it. What exactly is going on in Volume 7 and what's going on in Volume 8? The the thing is that mm, sorry. The thing that it goes, okay, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to think things because this is mostly a live stream. So, mm, okay, so I'm trying to think. It is a live stream, live, live stream. Not talk. Now. Okay, so Um, that's mostly it. I read, talked to Google, went to work. Same shit. Same stuff going on. But here's the thing. Um, I am planning to do more recordings, which I want you guys to hear. I just did a part one recording of a character from a manga that you guys don't know. You never had the idea to record the character and put it in a video. Which one I'm talking about is Mirai from Platinum End by the creators of Death Note. And talking about Platinum End, talking about that manga is amazing. It's amazing. I mean, the artwork, fantastic. The story beginning of it's fantastic. I read volume one and two. Love the series. The series of the manga. Oh, God. So okay, now I did talk about Sony. I talked about Johnny. Now let's talk about somebody else, another voice actor. I talked about manga here, but let's talk about another voice actor now. So another voice actor I'm a big fan of, and I think a lot of people are, is Big Mongolia or Mongolia. See, this is why it's hard to say somebody's last name. That's why we say their first name. Sometimes, if his first name is even complicated to actually say, I'll give him a nickname. you know. So Victor or Bick, either one. I don't know if it's Victor, but mostly they call him Bick. So Bick, he is a amazing voice actor as well. He has played a lot of side, main, or some character like a villain sometimes, main villain. I would say Big Mongolia when as an actor, as a voice actor and slash actor, because he does things on the side. Every actor does. He is amazing. I have to give him that. He is an amazing voice actor, and as a voice actor, I even contact him once. I email him once or twice. Okay, more than once. But he has told me that being a voice actor is not easy. Being a voice actor takes time and practice and a lot of money. And I mean this, a lot of money, a lot of work, a lot of schooling. So, what are the best ways? I even told him, what are the best ways to become a voice actor? Well, one day I asked him that question. He answered with, you have to study. You need to know the character. You need to live, breathe the character. Okay, the part of breathing, I'm like, okay, wouldn't that be kind of creepy? In my head, I was thinking that. Okay, I was thinking that would be creepy, and it is a little bit creepy, but it kind of makes sense as in the same time because being a voice actor, you need to know how that character is. So how he does it, well, I have no idea. I didn't ask him that question. But if I did ask him that question, he would answer something I don't know similar as what I'm gonna say. I would say that I don't know. He has to memorize the lines, see what works, what doesn't work. Ask questions, to the director or who is producing the anime, and ask them, how do you want me to do this? How do you want the character to sound like? Is there something else you want me to do? Because asking questions is the best thing to do as an actor. To be an actor, you need to be an actor. Like the voice actor of Sanji. I'm sorry if I can't remember your name. I can go and look it up. Sorry, voice actor of Sanji. The voice actor of Sanji. That was my phone. I'm sorry. Bad phone. You why? Okay, so I want to show you guys the something on my phone. Oh, kind of slow today. There we go. See if you can see it. See it. You cannot see it. Oh my god, no. What the hell happened? What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Hold on. Something happened and I'm not happy. Who cares? Who cares? So I'm gonna go. I know he's famous. Just that I cannot remember his name. He has played a lot of characters, and I can't even remember his name. The voice actor of Sanji. I hate these things. Hold on. I kind of hate my phone right now. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, here we go. What you're hearing right now, what you're hearing right now is the theme song of Detective Conan. In the English version, it's known as Case Closed, huh, which is not bad for a title, but it's not technically the title of the series or the manga. So, this app that I have right now in my phone, it's kind of hard to see. It's a wallpaper. Um, it's for wallpaper for your phone. I had it right there in my phone, but kind of it got erased. I don't know how the hell it got erased. So, anyways, I actually, if you want to get this app, it's really good. It's an amazing app. So I'm gonna set it again as a setting this as a wallpaper. Set as a wallpaper. Yes. Home screen. There we go. You can also get another one. You can get. Let's see if I can. This is mostly Gundam. Yeah, you can actually put it with sound or without it because it would be really. Let's say you're in a place and you open your phone, you hear the sound, and that's not pretty cool. Um, so I'm gonna set this as hold on, set it as set it as wallpaper, home screen. I can have it home screen and lock screen. No, I would no, I would just you know what the one that hold on, let me go back. I think I'm gonna do this. Sorry, because I want to set it yes, set as wall in screen. There we go. There we go. So there we go. I'm sorry. Hold on, hold on. And this is taking a lot for this video. Okay, so okay, okay. Let's see. The voice actor for Sanji of One Piece, the English dub. Something with Sinclair. I think it's Sinclair. According to Wikipedia, Christopher Robin Sapa is an American voice actor, producer, line producer, and ADR director at Funimation. Wait, how did we get Christopher Sabat? From Christopher Sabat plays Sanji. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, no, no. Christopher Sabat plays Sorrow. Oh, you. See, the voice actor for Sanji of One Piece. I got it in Japanese. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Oh, I got something Japanese. Okay, hold on. The voice actor of Sanji's of One Piece. Sanji was played by Hiroaki Harada. Well, we got the Japanese one, so that's a good thing. But for the English, Eric Bale. Yes. I'm sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry. Eric Bale plays Sanji. God damn it! I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments right now. How the hell did you? You know, like how the hell did you do that? You're going down. You son of a bitch! How you dare say that? Bale, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. uh, damn it. Okay, so his actual name here's this is really interesting. If you want Junior, so technically Bale is not his actual name. It's not his actual last name. It's actually Johnson Junior. Good to know. So if you go to a Comic Con and you hear him say his name Eric Bale, just remember it's not his actual name. It's actually it would be really cool if somebody actually calls him, "Hey, Christopher! Hey, Christopher!" No, I'm talking to the other Christopher. Yes, you. That would be really funny because Christopher Sabat plays Sorrow, so we were having two Christophers there. So I see why he changed for his acting name as Vale because there's another Christopher there, so it'd be really weird. Um, I was trying to talk about Sanji. I kind of forgot I was going to say. Now, okay, now I remember what I was going to say. Sanji as a character. What do I think about Sanji as a character of One Piece? Well, he is my animal spirit. Not technically. Um, not really. Uh, no, he is not an animal spirit, but he is kind of. We're kind of the same in a way. I love women. He loves women. He loves women with whatever women have. You know, the things that women have. And I'm sorry, this is YouTube. If this is YouTube, even though it's a live, um, it is live. I still kind of want to protect myself from YouTube. Anyways, yeah, Eric Bale as Sanji. Yeah, he is an amazing voice actor as well. He has played a lot of characters. If I remember right, I seen one of his YouTube videos, and he says this. He says that being a voice actor, you have to be a voice actor to be a voice actor. You have to be an actor to be a voice actor. And it's true. You have to be to be a voice actor. To be or not to be a voice actor, you have to be a voice. You have to be an actor. Sorry, you have to be an actor to be a voice actor. You have to act, not just make voices. You need to act the character. You have to be the character. You have to know the character. You need to same thing. That's why Eric Bale, Vic Mongolia, Johnny on Bosch, Christopher Sabat, all these people, all these voice actors have a lot. They know each other. They work with each other, but they do a lot of stuff. Not just voice acting. Johnny actually has his own band called I Shine, and he sings. I don't. I think he plays rock, if I'm correct. That's it. That my beard. Sorry. That's what they play is mostly rock. He plays guitar. I think he's also the singer. Big Mongolia as well. He's a singer. He has done the opening for Dragon Ball GT. If you don't know, during the time when Dragon Ball GT was being in the States, Big had to write the song, and I don't know if he had to translate it, but he played the song, he sang the song. He did the vocals and he did the instrumental. So a lot of voice actors, not just doing voices, they have to know how to sing. In singing, not a lot of actors know how to sing. I don't know how to sing. I tried to sing once and I sucked so much. I don't know how to sing. My voice is like cracking, lacking. No, cracking, lacking, man. So, I ever try. I've always wanted to try. I don't know, an animal type of voice. Like those little creatures type of voices. My precious. Well, it says that. I don't remember. But okay, okay. I have a lot of stuff in my head now. So, yeah, voice acting. hard, a hard thing to do. It is. Let's see. I talked about Tokyo Ghoul Volume 7 and 8, how I think about them, and how I think about Tokyo Ghoul in general. And my work, well, I haven't talked so much about my work. Maybe a little bit. I talked a little bit of my work, didn't I? But I don't want to. I'm at the beginning when I went to work, I was tired. I had coffee, but I hate coffee. I hate it in my blood. I really do. I do hate coffee. I'm not a coffee guy. I do drink coffee, but I don't like coffee. I like tea. I like green tea. My favorite of all is green tea. I love tea because I don't know. I love tea. I love it so much. I like tea because It relaxes me. And you can say, "Oh, you like green tea?" Oh, sorry, that was loud. You may say, "Oh, you like green tea because Japan drinks a lot of green tea." They don't drink just green tea. They drink other type of another type of tea, not just green tea. They may drink a lot of different types. They may drink a lot of types of sorry. They may drink a lot of types of tea, not just green tea. So if you think Japan only drinks green tea, you're a hypocrite. They don't. I have a friend who is Asian and tells me that she's not Japanese, but not all Asians drink green tea. They drink different types of teas. You know, a lot of different teas. So I'm a tea guy, not a coffee guy. If you see me drinking something, I'll be drinking tea, not coffee. I hate coffee. I don't know why. I just don't like coffee. I drank coffee today because I wanted to be awake and go to work. But I hate coffee. I don't like it. I like green tea. And I like to put honey on my green tea. It's like saying, "Honey, come here. I need to put you in my tea." you know, like when you know when I say that, I'm trying to be funny, but it's not funny to me. It's not. Maybe for other people, but not for me. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be done because I have to do other stuff. I have to do some recording. I'm gonna make myself a green tea and make my voice sound amazing. Another world. In another world, there was disaster. In another world, there was disaster. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right now because I'm trying to practice some voices as well. Anyways, thank you. I'll see you another time. Oh God, I'm cracking myself right now. I don't know why. Well, see you guys. I hope I see you in another time, another place, maybe in the future if you guys see me. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.